Live, Mr. Good Trav. It's been about a week since I've been on. Um, Here's the Ford. I'm gonna stay by the window, hopefully keep some connection. So I put them, so I'm not trying not to damage the cab. Oh, as you can see, it looks funny. I got it all cut out. The whole floorboard's chopped out, the firewall. There's a few tiny rust spots. I'm not worried. I'll patch those as I go. Out here, this is our Dodge. Here's the Dodge. So the Ford's 131-inch wheelbase. The Dodge is 134.7. We got 3.7 inches to deal with. Ay, ay, ay. So I really want to get the truck on here and get it outside, bed and all, get an idea of what's going on. Okay, so I spent the last week about 10 hours cutting this Dodge apart. As you can see, I trimmed off the hinges. I trimmed the firewall all the way back to where you can actually see the distributor, believe it or not. Okay, I took out the core support. I cut off the front horns. I moved the radiator back. That's the nice thing about the 360 instead of the Cummins. The Cummins, you got to do some real creative radiator work to get it into the Ford. But no, it'll use the mechanical fan and everything. Different fan shroud. Okay, so you can see I cut the Dodge. The Ford is narrower, so we had to trim in to the cab mount here. And then I cut and rolled this edge up because that's where I'm going to attach it to my Ford. My plans are to drop the floorboard in the Ford a little bit, so it's not flush with the rocker. It's going to drop down a little bit, which will give you 1.5 inches more headroom for your cowboy hat. If all works out, this swap is kind of neat because the Ford firewall is going to land about right here, which actually ends up giving you about 2 or 3 inches more leg room. Okay. So you can see I got it all taken apart. I got finished cutting off this fifth wheel hitch. I'm just lightening her up. I don't need all that. Yep. There she is. She runs. Quiet. Needs a bath. Needs an air cleaner, correct. So yeah, there we are. All our gauges working. Yeah. Starts and runs. So hopefully soon we'll have a running, driving 69 Ford. Alright guys, I'll keep you updated. This was a complex project, and if you're thinking about doing something like this, seek my help. Feel free to comment, question, ask questions. I can help you out here.